Welcome to Community Cuts. We're here live from Brooklyn, New York. We're in Salon Lane, 732 on Washington Avenue, between Prospect Place and Park Place. If you're looking for a beautician or if you're looking for a barber that's excellent, professional, they are here. Come check them out. And you know what I say all the time, you have to support your own businesses. So we're asking for people to come out and support Salon Lee here. We're going to be talking about April 5th. There's a big protest throughout America. They're expecting about 1 million people, been told. And here in Brooklyn, they're talking about it. But my question to you, is it our fight? Is it our fight? I don't think so. I'm here with James, Ricky James. How are you, Mr. James?
I'm okay, doke, Mr. Duke. So the issue is hands off New York.
Correct.
Hands off New York. We don't need any more backdraft of things that we do. Diversification and inclusion. We worked hard to get that issue of law, and now it's canceled. It's taken away from us, and it's snatched out of our hands. We don't have no other means of getting a job within the city as we know it. So, hands off New York.
Yeah, my thing is that at the end of the day, it's not our fight. It is not our fight. And we've been in this country, matter of fact, we always were in this country. We came here prior to 1619. There's a lot of us been here before 1619.
You got any hair curls too?
At the end of the day, this is not a fight. So I'm asking
Probably straighten.
our communities,
Probably straighten.
particularly I'm asking the Brooklyn
I want to
community,
do an updo for a wedding that I'm going
Stand
to on
down.
Sunday. So probably
I'm
straighten.
not saying that you shouldn't support it, but stand down. It's not our fight. You should not be out there and protesting.
Okay. So I got the
Nationally, it's going to be on
I
television.
got the person for you.
That's the best
Okay.
place to look on your TV set, on your screen, flat screen. Nationally, they're going to come out in
So
groups
I'm
in
gonna recommend
all parts of the country for all issues that are affecting them, and they don't like. Your community is affected by it. And nationally, they're going to say that our community is what we're fighting for. It's not our fight, their community. So again, it's like the Duke says, it's not our fight.
It's not our fight, family, and I do encourage you to just stay home and like my brother was saying, yeah, if you're gonna watch it, you can watch it on television, or you can watch it, or you can read about it, but stand down. This is not a fight. As a matter of fact, we did not put Trump in office, right? We're not the
No,
majority
we
of
did
this.
not.
Yeah, we're not the majority of this country, so
Oh, yes.
I guess they're asking us to come out and to join forces, but it's not our fight.
What I am going to do, myself personally, I like to share.
In the weather.
I am affiliated with a group of fishermen in the West Coast. They are climate change individuals. I'm going to watch them carefully and their protests and how they do things with what it is that they have, the money that they use to create a protest for this country, to watch them. They go out as far as into the Pacific Ocean and they come back with a big catch of fish. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to say, but again,
She's gonna
they would be the ones that I'm going
give
to
you
watch.
what you yeah.
Right. And it's almost as if the Most High God is saying to His people,
When I came
just
in, I
stand
was
down.
looking at
This
your
is
hair
not our
because
fight.
this is something that I wanted
And,
like that. With the
And if
highlights.
we go out
this
there
person kind of
and try to
overpasses
be a
my
part
hair.
of something that we're not called to
So, and I can
part
show
of,
you,
then
I've had
there
color
might be,
before.
reprisals with that.
And
That
it
comes
was
into
late last night. I
into
should
that
have
same
protested and I didn't.
picture.
And,
So I would tell my family, at the end of the day, it's not us being a part of something that we're not supposed to be a part of.
My mom.
And so, yes, stand down
So I had my hair before, but
it
this
is
was meant to do my hair, but.
it is what I think. I remember, you know, from going into the Bible, I remember when the Hebrews, which was us, was told, you know, just to stand down. And,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's
the Most High
color,
parted the Red
color
Sea for
correction
us
is
so
not
we
there.
can
And
so we could have.
I'm gonna show you the look that I wanted. This is how
So we could
I had done
have
it before,
left
and
at
then
that time.
after
So
I changed it,
I believe that it is not our fight to fight this
I
fight.
probably want to
So,
do the up to
yes.
full
If you have any kind of
but
thoughts about going out there and being part of this, you know, this nationwide fight, it is not you, it's not us. It's not for our melanated people. Melanated people.
There was a point in our history here in New York City, Brooklyn especially, they had a protest of I think it was some issue of black white or something that, and to my best interest was to make sure that all the people of my color did not go out and get involved with that kind of activity, protest, going into the wrong neighborhood and throwing things and getting in trouble with the other people. I didn't like that. I thought it was something that we should do legally and get our point across that way. But to go out and protest at the same time as they are protesting is against all principles of being black. It's against all principles.
And then when I straighten it out.
Yes, family. So, you know, plan your day, whatever you're going to be doing tomorrow, and with the family, or just plan your day because it's a day that you're going to be either home or with your family, or you're going to go about doing your business. So, you know, our podcast is about you know, consciousness and getting people to tap into the God that's within them. And again, that's what I remember about you know, about the Hebrews. And they had to allow God to do the work. And we stood back. And this time we got to stay back. We got to stand back as well. And allow the Most High God to do His work. We are going through, family, we're going through a shift of times. You know, paradigm is shifting around the world. It's shifting here in New York, and we just got to be cognizant of that shift. So, with that being said, I'm asking the family just to, you know, at the end of the day, pray for your family. You know, get up early in the morning if you can do that, and seek the Most High God, and just walk this out, because we are going through a different paradigm, a shift. I would say a shift in paradigm. And I'm also asking for our community, which is the, you know, people who watch us, community cuts, especially our Brooklynites, to go out there and support your local black businesses in your own neighborhood. It's time for us to recycle that dollar that comes into our pockets, into our homes. We have to recycle it into our own community. And I'm a big believer of that.
Revamping this country is what this
I just needed to be straightened and I'm
country is going through now.
Yeah, I'm gonna straighten it
They
back.
are making sure that all points were
Yes, no.
were touched. There is nothing that will not be revamped. It's not a matter of preservation, which I am wholly in favor of, truly in favor of. But to preserve is one thing, but to revamp is another thing. Like doing your entire computer over and taking all that you have learned in your computer and all that you stored and all that you have to watch on your computer and taking it out and making it watch something of their beliefs. Revamping this country. It's just not a smart idea, not a good idea.
Okay.
I'm also thinking about, when you say revamping, I'm also thinking about revamping your own self. and tap into your own gifts and your own talent.
Of course.
And we've been afforded those gifts and talents. And one thing to let it be, let it go dormant. There's another thing to activate your gift. Tap into your gift. Tap into the God that's within you, and you don't need to look far because it's all everything that you could ever want or need is within you. So, family, again, stay out of the march, stay out of this rhetoric, and just be safe. I'm not worried about. If you are so concerned, matter of fact, let me just say this to you, family. You could even ask your local politicians what they think. And if they give you an answer that will say, don't go, then you know that this is correct. If they give you another answer, say, you should join, then you know that
Okay. Yeah, I think I said it before. What I wanted actually
to continue to tap into their own DNA, their own family, and stay in tune. That's all we have is each other, and we have this awareness.
And remember, when they say, I am your politician, make sure that that statement is true. If he's your, or if she is your politician, she does things for you personally, and does not sway from, and does not forget what it is that she done or did, or what it is that she's doing for you. You can't say a politician is just something that is a device to use to get to something. It's someone doing something for you.
Yes, family. My brother is correct, and I think take that to heart and take it in, because you do have to. I think we're going through these troubling times that we see here in America and as well as in the world. And if anything I could tell you is this: is that I would love for my family, particularly my melanated family, to stay in tune, stay prayed up, eat the right foods, get sleep as much as you can, but because you're going to need that energy. Energy is everything that you are and everything that you can do. And even the breath of energy is something that we need. So to stay alive. So if I could say this to you, family, stay prayed up. Maybe what I do, I can tell you what I do. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I seek the Most High and I meditate. I try to meditate at that time. But if I don't do anything, I'm praying and seeking the Most High God. I try to tap into the God that's within me, because the God that's within me can do anything. All things are possible. So if I can just share that with you, that's what I'll share with you. Wake up in the morning, tap into the God that's with you, and allow God to navigate you. God may say not go down one block, you're not going to go down one block. Turn left, turn right, whatever that you hear within you. At the same time, you have to challenge what you're hearing. Not all things that you hear is coming from the Most High God. So you have to
Duke has been setting a fire in you. He's building on that fire for being your inner God and your inner self. That fire he's been building up for years. I know people are torched these days. Duke is not playing. He knows their inner self and he knows what you're capable of doing. I recommend what he says to be something you take to heart, like he did say about my issue.
Thank you, my brother. This is I call him a brother from another mother, and he and I met in Manhattan, and we just became friends, and we have a lot in common, and he's real, and at the end of the day, I think that we may not be blood brothers, but we are part of the same tribe, and that's another thing. If you don't have a family that you're close to or you can relate to, you can have a tribe of people that you can call on when you need them. And they are just as close to you as your family member, or even closer. So my thing is never to be isolated, family. Have a tribe that you can connect to and be with and talk to.
Just like a politician, make sure it is your tribe, what you want to belong to. It's not something that cannot be taken away from you if it's been in a full agreement between that they want to be with you and you want to be with them.
That's true. That's true. It has to be a mutual relationship. And I think that once there's some, mutuality there, there's realness there, there's authentic there, anything can work, but never be or stay isolated. God didn't make us to be isolated. We're part of the nature. Everything is connected.
But she said it's far.
And
She didn't know how to carry
as I
it.
said in the beginning, it's imperative that we support each other. It's imperative that we support our Black businesses because they need us at this time. Because we see, we see the handwriting on the wall. A lot of us don't want to talk about it because it's really sticky. But we see it, and we're not stupid.
That's why I say I call you.
So what I'm saying to you, support your brothers and sisters around the world. Support your brothers and sisters right here in America. And not to be lapsed in supporting your brothers and sisters. So again, I think I thank you, and I want to come out and support Salon Lean. They're one of the most energy-driven, beautiful energy I'm talking about, because you have negative energy as well, but you're beautiful, energy-driven beauticians. If you need to ask for a great petition, it's Winston. She's here. She's the proprietor of Salon Lean, and she's an excellent beautician. And there's another one, Sandra. She's also good. Great. Family come out, support. Your local Black business, excuse me. Support your local Black business. We love you.
You're on the fourth leg of our relay race in this country. We ran a good first round. The second round was good. The third round is excellent. We're on the fourth leg. Please be sure that we cross the line in first, second, or third place. This way we just don't just show on a fourth place. First, second, or third place. Give it a big push and support Black businesses.
Thank you. I'm going to say tonight is pretty sure we have a full deck that we have to deal with. We had little issues here in terms of the camera, so forgive us. We'll make sure that's right. The technical part in terms of the sound, it should be good. So there's sometimes you fix one, and then those are you have to deal with. But at the end of the day, we thank you as being a member watching us, and we're live from Brooklyn Friday night at 7 o'clock, and we're in the heart of Brooklyn. Thank you. God bless you, and continue to support us. As a matter of fact, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe if you subscribe to us. All right. God bless you, family. God bless you.
Good night.